so I'm gonna head to Sphere Mall. It's not too far from here. I have to take the BTS, which is the Sky Train, and it's like 3 or 4 stops. I want to go to IKEA to get some stuff for the apartment, and I'll probably end up having dinner there because it's like around 5 o'clock now. Let's go. The exit to Prompong BTS station leads you straight into the entrance for M Quartier Mall, and this mall over here I think is Emporium Mall, and then you just have to walk further along here and it will take you to M Sphere Mall, which is where I'm going to go to IKEA. But these 2 malls here have all the luxury goods. Yeah, it is Emporium. All the luxury goods, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada, everything, Dior. I just think they have this city planned really well for people to not have to have vehicles and to be able to rely on public transport, like to actually be able to rely on public transport, because most places it's available but it's not reliable. There you can see IKEA, so I just have to walk along here and it will take me to the entrance of M Mall. Yeah, look at all the designer stores. They have everything here. Everything you could ever think of. Every brand you've ever heard of in your life, you can get it in Bangkok. I'm home, so let me show you what I got at IKEA. I got these dish towels because I haven't seen any anywhere else that I actually liked, or rather like the material that I liked. I finally got a coffee mug. I wanted a big chunky coffee mug. I mean, it's really plain, but I haven't found one elsewhere, so that will do. And then I got a saucepan because I want to start, oopsie, I want to start meal prepping next week. And I'm just buying things bit by bit. So to give you guys a little bit more info on me, because I feel like I haven't said too much yet. I quit my corporate job back in Barbados. I worked in distribution, sales and marketing at a distribution company. And I had planned to move for about a year, mainly because it's very expensive to live there and I feel like I need some form of financial reset. I had sold an investment property, so I have a decent amount of savings to live off of. I've basically given myself like 12 months to figure it out. I would love to get something sooner rather than later in terms of remote work. So legally I cannot work here in Thailand. I'm currently on a tourist visa, which is a 60-day visa. Then I'm going to extend for another 30 days, and then I'll be applying for the DTV visa, which is a 5-year visa. But still with that visa, you cannot work locally. You have to have remote work. So I am looking at a lot of different options. To be honest, I don't really want to go back to the corporate world. If I could make content creation one of those income streams. I've just started YouTube, but I would love to be monetized probably by the end of the year. I think that would be amazing. And yeah, working on a few different other things, basically looking at like all avenues available to me in terms of remote work income streams. And I would like to get something sooner rather than later because I don't really want to eat into my savings. But it is also nice to know that I have a buffer and I'm not like in a panic. So, but that's also the reason why I'm not buying a bunch of stuff. Obviously I rented a furnished apartment. I do need to get a few things here and there. But because I don't have my visa yet, I don't necessarily want to go and buy a bunch of stuff just in case that doesn't work out. And the other reason being I am living on a budget month to month. I'm trying to stick to that budget as well and not just go and buy a bunch of stuff because yeah, I've tried to budget out a reasonable amount per month so that I have, as I said, 12 plus months that I can live on savings. Anyway, it is getting late, but I told myself I would go and use the sauna this evening, which I think might help with my sore muscles. I started back the gym Monday, so I did lower body Monday, and I think I really overdid it. I really overdid it, I'm sore. And then today I did upper body, and I think I was like probably way too easy on myself. I'm not sore at all for my upper body. But yeah, my lower body's really sore. Like taking the stairs today to go up to the BTS, I was just so slow. Yeah, I'm in pain. Anyway, I'm gonna go use the sauna. Well, it's not a sauna, sorry, it's a steam room, and I think that will help, hopefully. Okay, this is me after the sauna. I'm trying to do 20 minutes, but the last couple minutes are really difficult. As you can see, I'm covered in sweat. So I'm gonna have a shower and then head to bed.